Olivia was trying to find a hiding spot, she noticed this tall, thin door at the end of the hallway, and since it looked so different from the rest of the house that she was in, she was obviously attracted to it and wanted to open the door and go see what was in there. What she saw was an entire room filled with vintage Barbie dolls. There were these floor-to-ceiling shelves with hundreds of them just facing her as if they were staring into her soul. And I don't know about you guys, but the eyes of the old Barbie dolls are so eerie to me. There's just something about them that makes me feel so unsettled. Anyone else? Anyway, she decided to hide in that room behind one of the shelving units, and she sat there for 1 hour and then 2 hours and then 3 hours, all while these dolls just stared at her as if their heads had moved to where she was sitting in the room. So she decided to head back downstairs because her aunt had not found her yet for some reason. And when she found her aunt, she was crying and panicking, asking where she was. She was telling Olivia that she was so worried she had gone missing because she just couldn't find her anywhere. So Olivia told her that she was hiding in the room with the dolls. And of course, her aunt had no idea what she was talking about. So she went to show her, and when she got to the hallway, the tall, thin door was nowhere in sight. And Olivia wondered if maybe she was just in the wrong part of the house. Maybe she thought that was the hallway, but there were so many hallways in this house. But she just could have sworn it was right there. That night, she woke up suddenly from a bad dream and got up to use the bathroom, and as she was walking down the hall, she saw that tall, thin door, and there was this light shining underneath it, so she of course walked over and opened it and saw the hundreds of Barbie dolls right where she last left them, except their heads were all turned to look in the direction of the doorway where she was standing. She went to wake up her aunt, and of course when she returned, the door was gone. So now that Olivia is grown up, and whenever she looks back at this story, she always say that she found a disappearing room. So it's clearly like a room that adults can't see or access, only kids can, which is so creepy, especially with those vintage Barbie dolls. I just cannot.